¿Cómo vamos a esperar un poquito, un minutito más a que se conecten algunos de nuestros compañeros para poder iniciar el día de hoy, ¿ok? ¿Cómo están? ¿Se me escucha bien? Por favor, ¿me confirman?
Good evening. Sí,
Good
profesora.
evening.
Good
Okay,
evening.
thank you. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. Mhm. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Marinel. Okay, well, we are going to start now, yes? So on today's class, we're going to talk about the present simple, especially we are going to connect the topic with the use of the third person, how we're going to change the verbs for he, she, it, and also we're going to learn or remember how to make questions using the present simple and how to write or how to say negative sentences too. When we talk about present simple tense, we need to remember that in the affirmative form, the third person is always going to change, okay? All the time. And how do we change that? We have to concentrate on the verb and we need to add these options. The letter S by the end of the verb, the letters ES or the letters IES, okay? Each of them according to the type of verb. So I need a volunteer now to help me read the verbs ending in, the endings, how we should change these verbs when we have, or when we are talking about the third person of the singular, and the examples. Is there a volunteer to help me?
Teacher, we can see your screen.
You can see?
We only see you.
Estaba en el mismo slide.
Okay, can you see now?
Yes, miss.
Yes, thank you. Who can help me to read, please, the information in the slide? Let me see in order. Angela, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Angela, help me to read information in the chart, please, for your partners.
Verbs ending in S, Z,
Z or Z?
C, Z, S, A, C, H, X, O, consonant, plus, Y, others.
Continue, please.
Continue? Okay.
Yes.
Third person, add es, ADDES, 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 change Y to EI, then add ES and S, add DDS. Example, he passes.
He passes.
He passes, she waltzes, he washes, she watches, he fixes, she does, she studies, it plays.
Thank you. Thanks, Angela. Continue, please, Marinel. Read the example.
Follow. Why the verbs in the third person? Follow the examples. He works. She studies. Paula sings. Tom catches. He works every day. She studies a lot. Paula sings well. Tom catches the ball.
Catches the ball. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Marinel. No more. So in all the sentences in the basic form, you should include these elements: the subject, which is the person who is doing the action, the verb, in this case, in the present simple tense, right? And a complement, something that is like an extra information about the action or the person. We are going now to write or to make sentences combining the words in the two charts. For example, in the first case, we have my dog, then we have the verb bark, and then the complement a lot. How can we write an affirmative sentence respecting the rules of the third person in this case? What would be the last version of the sentence? My dog, what happens to the verb? Barks, very good. You have to add the S. My dog barks a lot. So now you're going to write these sentences in the present simple tense in your notebooks or in a piece of paper. And for that, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Okay, remember the rules. In some cases, you have to add the S, in other cases, the ES, and in other cases, the IES. It depends on the verb only. Yes, so please go ahead, start writing your sentences. Good evening, Esau. Please, I need a volunteer to read the second sentence. Marinel, read the second, please. Esau, the third. Angela, the fourth.
John washes the dishes.
Good. Wait, sorry, give me a second. John washes the dish. Correct. Continue, Esau.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening.
She kisses her baby.
Correct, with ES. She kisses her baby. Thank you. Angela, the next.
Mommy waits for the bus.
Mommy waits for the bus. Mhm. Thank you. Catherine, the next.
He loves Lucy.
All right. He loves with S. He loves Lucy. Nicole, read the next.
That closes the door.
Thanks. Correct. That closes the door. Closes the door. Okay. I need one more volunteer to read the last sentence. If not, I choose. Luis Flores, are you there? Luis, can you hear me? Jessica, are you here?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Jessica, please tell me the full sentence for the last exercise.
Her baby
The
cries,
baby. Mhm.
cries every night.
Good. Her baby cries every night. Correct. Now we have different verbs. Wait, let me share again. Do you see my new slide? Confirm, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So we have a list of approximately, let me see, 5 multiplied by 6, 30 verbs approximately. And I want you to think about how would you change these verbs? They are in the basic form. You need to change them with the correct conjugation, right? With S, ES, or IES. For example, in the case of the verb drive. If I want to talk about my father, what would I say?
Drive.
My father drives, good, drives with S, drives a car every morning, okay? Yeah. What about the verb watch? My grandmother.
You have to add ES.
Yes, correct. Watches TV in the afternoon and so on. But for this exercise, you are going to work together. Yes, you have to conjugate these verbs, imagining that you are talking about a third person in the singular form, right? For that reason, I'm going to make groups in pairs only, okay? And I will send you the slide by WhatsApp, but it's in the platform too, okay? So remember, you have to write the list of the verbs and then write them in the third form. Oh, sorry, we have the verbs here, okay? We have the verbs here in these charts. So what you need to do is to complete a chart. Yes, the 3 charts. First, you have to write the third form of the singular in the present simple tense, and then you're going to write different sentences, okay, with the correct conjugation, of course, in groups. Yes, so you have to do 3 slides. This one about the list of verbs, then 2 more slides about sentences. Yes. So please go to your groups now. So you have to do the slide number 7, 8, and 9 together. 7, 8, and 9.
Miss, he entrado, bueno, estoy conectado en dos dispositivos y me ha
Yes.
enviado en dos
Yes.
diferentes salas. Por favor.
Okay. Let me see. And Catherine, you're going with Orlando. Okay. Nestor, are you there? Okay, you're going to... Isabel, please accept my invitation so you can go to another group. You're going to work with Catherine and Orlando in room 5. Lucio, can you hear me? Lucio, we are
Hello.
working in groups. Hello, we're working in groups, so I'm going to send you to work in group number 1, okay? In room 1 with Nestor. Accept my invitation, please.
Ok, Miss, recién estoy ingresando, no podía por el internet esto, Miss.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
Ok,
Go to your group, please. You work with Nestor.
ok, Miss.
Hello, Carol. We are working in groups right now. So I'm going to send you to group 3. Yes, please accept my invitation and start working with your partners. Okay. Hi, class. Can you confirm if you can see my slide?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much, Angela. So let's just wait. Oh, there are more people. Thank you, Nestor. So I need now volunteers to help me complete the slides with different ideas, different sentences. And don't worry, this was just practice for you to remember the rules of the present simple tense, especially when you work with a third person, right? We don't have to present this in the platform because the next week is our midterm exam. So today we're going to do a lot of grammar about the present simple, and I won't give you any homework, only for this week. Your homework is going to be to study all the lessons. Okay, so I need someone to read an idea, to tell me an idea with answer. Class. Lo que sí es importante es la participación, ¿sí? Recuerden, por favor, tengo muy presente a los alumnos y alumnas que son muy participativos. Esaú, read please an idea with the verb answer.
Okay, Miss. answer. She answers the teacher's questions.
Okay, good. She answers the teacher's question. Good. Thank you so much. Angela, continue with call.
Paula calls her mother.
Paula calls her mother. Good. Orlando, tell me an idea with live.
Okay. Mary lives in Chancay.
Okay, good. Mary lives in Shanghai. Thanks. Marinel, tell me an idea with like.
Jack likes horses.
Likes horses. Mhm. Thank you. Continue, Catherine, with take.
My mom takes the bus.
Good. Okay, I need new people, or you can still the volunteers or the people who have already participated can repeat again. Yes, the second round. We write Orlando.
Lucy rides her bike.
Good. Lucy rides her bike. Thanks. Continue. Another volunteer. Esaú. My dog.
My dog waits at the door.
My dog waits at the door. Marinel.
She wants a cup of coffee.
Good. She wants a cup of coffee. Good. Catherine with walk.
It walks so fast.
It walks so fast. Excellent. Angela with go.
He goes to the university.
He goes to the university. Correct. Very good. Nicole with do. Nicole. Nicole, are you there?
He speaks English.
Okay, with do, with the verb do. She. She does her homework. For example, she does her homework in the afternoon. And you said he speaks English. Very well. Teach your mother. Please finish the sentence. Lucio. Do you hear me, Lucio? Lucio Arias? No? Luis Flores? Someone raised. Jessica Alcaraz. Your mother.
Your mother teaches Italian.
Teaches Italian. Thank you. Teaches Italian. Oh my God, then we have more. Yeah, let's do this because there is full grammar. Please, Orlando, read two sentences. One will read and another will shout.
Okay, miss. He reads the newspaper. She shoots at the mobile phone.
She shouts at the movie.
Okay, I'll do.
Okay, thank you. Nicole, read your sentences with open and talk.
Paula
Ya. Ahí pude hablar. Ya se
opens
conectó.
the doors.
Me, teacher.
Ya se
One
conectó.
moment, sorry. Aula, open
The doors.
the door.
Mhm.
Okay, open the doors. Okay. And Mary, continue, Nicole. Mary. Nicole. Continue, Luis. Luis Flores.
Okay, teacher.
We talk and buy. Mary.
Mary talks English very well.
Okay, Mary talks English quite well, not so well, quite well.
All right.
And bye, with bye. Jack.
Jack buys a cake.
Okay, okay, thank you. I see a lot of hands. Catherine Del Carpio, please read your ideas with the verbs make and study.
My mom makes delicious desserts. All desserts. And Lucy studies very hard.
Lucy studies. Thank you. Now read two sentences, Esau, with play and listen.
Play and listen. My dog plays with the ball.
Okay, with the ball,
Oh, with a ball. Yeah. Next, she listens to the radio.
Good. She listens to the radio. Correct. Excellent. I need more volunteers. If not, I choose. Lucio,
No.
volunteer?
Sí, sí, Miss. Ya pude lograr, ya la logré.
Okay. With love.
Ya. The cat loves very much.
Loves me very much.
Sí.
And
Okay.
with keep, please. One more, Lucio, with keep.
Yeah. He keeps
He keeps with S, right? He keeps.
and a camp.
Say that again.
And E.
He keeps what?
He keeps in the camp.
In the camp. What do you want to say in Spanish?
Él duerme en el campo.
Okay, but the verb is not sleep, it's keep. Keep.
Keep,
He keeps, mantener. He keeps, for example, he keeps his keys.
Yeah, yes, Miss. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Carol Ortiz, are you here?
Continue.
In a moment, Lucio. Thank you so much. Carol?
Okay.
Yes.
Carol, read a sentence with a verb write and cook.
She reads.
She writes.
She writes in your diary.
She writes in her diary.
Diary.
Thank you. With cook, please. Jessica, with cook.
Yes. He cooks a delicious pizza.
He cooked a delicious pizza. Thank you. We dance. With the verb dance. Marinel, tell me please an idea with dance. Marinel, are you here?
Yes, Miss. Dance, ballet.
Okay, but with the verb, with the action, I mean, with the sport or with the activity ballet, we use another verb. We don't say dance. We don't use dance. Laila dances. I don't know. What can she tango? Now you're going to tell me orally affirmative sentences with these prompts. For example, with the first words, I can say John plays tennis on Saturdays, right? I'm going to write them too. John plays tennis on Saturdays. Catherine, tell me the second please with he.
He goes to school every day.
Thank you. Angela, tell me the next with Jane.
Jane likes swimming.
Correct. Thank you so much. Tell me the next, please, about the class. Nicole.
The classes.
The class.
The class.
Begin.
Begin at 7. 10 a.m.
At 7 and 10. Yes, or you can say at 10 past 7 a.m. Okay. Thank you. Tell me the next, please, Angela, about she.
She always goes to the cinema with her friends.
She always goes to the cinema with her friends. Good. Tell me the next, please. Esau with Anna.
Anna loves chocolate.
Correct. Anna loves chocolate. Study. Tell me, please. Isabel Guzman. He. Isabel. Are you here? Lucio, tell me, please, the sentence with study.
He have.
No, he study. With the verb study, how do you change the verb study? Está.
Yeah. He is.
Do you see my screen or not?
He.
Con el verbo study, estudiar. He.
Yeah. Okay. He is student.
He studies.
He, yeah,
El
he
verbo se
studies.
cambia, ¿no? Studies.
in the school.
Ya, pero ¿ves mi pantalla o no?
No se nota muy bien, Miss, pero estoy escuchando más o menos.
Okay, he says French. Okay, thank you, Lucio.
Okay.
Who is writing? Okay, se fue el audio. Okay, Isabel, don't worry, I understand. Who is raising? Nicole, please read the sentence about Sarah.
Sarah lives in London.
Lives in London.
Lives in London.
Mhm, thank you. Catherine, tell me about Matthew.
Matthew works in a restaurant.
Good. Matthew works in a restaurant. Excellent. And Orlando, tell me the last one about Lucy.
Okay, Miss. Lucy plays the piano.
Thank you. Okay, vamos a tomar un break de 15 minutos. It's exactly 7:47, so it's like 13 to 8 o'clock. So we're going to have the break until, I'm bad at math, but it's more or less until 8:02, okay? Hasta las 8:02. Sí, nos conectamos nuevamente en 15 minutitos, ¿ya? Volvamos con fuerza, por favor. Voy a tomar asistencia también al final de la clase. Recuerden que el día de hoy es muy importante porque estamos haciendo el tema del presente simple y va a venir en el examen parcial. Nos vemos en un ratito.
Okay.
Okay, class, let's continue with our session. ¿Están ahí? ¿Cómo vamos? ¿Me confirman si se ve mi diapositiva, por favor? Class, guys, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Ya estábamos escribiendo algunas oraciones. ¿Dónde la dejo? Give me a second, please. This one. Yes. Yes, this one. Ya. Entonces vamos a seguir con la segunda parte de with the other slide, in which you have to tell me the sentences in the correct form of the present simple. We are studying right now the affirmative form. A ver, tengo alguna. Ah, ok. Thank you. Gracias, chicos. Me confirmaron aquí en el chat. Voy a ir llamando personas para que me digan las oraciones con la forma del verbo conjugada de forma correcta. ¿Ok? A ver, Ángela, por favor, read the first one. My husband.
My husband likes reading suspense history.
My husband likes, right? Likes reading suspense stories. Continue, Carol Ortiz, read about Liz. Liz. Carol.
Liz comes from Italy.
Thank you. Liz comes from Italy. David. Esau, read about David.
David usually goes to Korean restaurants.
Correct. David usually goes to Korean restaurants. Susie, please. Catherine, about Susie.
Susie studies Spanish every day.
Good. Studies Spanish every day. Lucio, the bus.
The bus leaves every 10 minutes.
Okay, the bus leaves every 10 minutes. Thank you. The bus leaves every 10 minutes.
Okay.
Marinelle, please, about the train.
The train leaves from Gare to North.
Yes, the train leaves from Gare du Nord. Now, Toby, Jessica, about Toby.
Toby, the fish, swims in the fish tank.
Yes, Toby, the fish, swims in the fish tank. Thank you. Continue. Jessica. Jessica, my family.
Oh. My family goes to the park near home.
Good. My family goes to the park near home. Mom, please. Please, Orlando. Mom.
Mom cooks every day.
Thanks. Good. And who is raising? Oh, okay, Orlando. Lucio. Lucio, can you hear me? Lucio.
Sí, Miss.
Okay, read about Mary. Mary.
Yeah. Mary clean the house on Monday.
Good. Mary cleans the house on Mondays. Thank you so much. And finally, so we can stop this topic and continue with the next. Change all these sentences into the third person. Example, my companies are in Brazil. My company is in Brazil. I go to school every day. He goes to school every day. Yes. Who can read the first version of the sentence and the second version transform with the third form of the singular? I see a hand. Orlando, please. The second.
Okay, Miss. They live in Panama City. She lives in Panama City.
Thank you. Angela, please, the next. We always buy shoes at Arezzo.
He always buys shoes at Arezzo.
Good. Always buys. I like going out with friends. Catherine.
I like going out with friends. She likes going out with friends.
Good. She likes going out with friends. Samuel's friends visit me every weekend. Esau.
Okay. She visits me every weekend.
Correct. She visits me every weekend. The companies train their employees once a year. Angela.
The companies train.
The company, right? Because it's it. The company.
The company trains their employees once a year.
Okay. The first version, the original version was the companies train their employees once a year. But now you have to change this into the singular. So when you change it to the singular, you also have to change the possessive adjective, right? So in the second version, you will have the company trains, the companies, only one company is it. What is the possessive for it?
It.
The company trains its employees once a year. Thank you. And finally, Lucio.
We walk the dogs at the park.
Transform the sentence, please. Transform with he, she, he or she. How will we transform the sentence, Lucio? In this case, the subject is we, right? And the verb is walk. But in the instruction, it said that you have to change the sentences into the third person. So it means he, she, or it. But in this context, you only have two options, he or she. En este contexto, tenemos que transformar la oración con un sujeto que sea de tercera persona del singular, él o ella, en este contexto. Entonces vamos a poner she. Como tenemos she, el verbo principal que es walk, lo vamos a cambiar, ¿verdad? Le agregamos una letra. Entonces quedaría she walks the dogs at the park. Is it clear, Lucio? ¿Está claro, Lucio?
Sí, es mi.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Se cortó.
A ver,
¿No
voy
puede
a...
compartir su pantalla?
Sí, pero ahora vamos a cambiar el tema. Vamos a hacer ahora la forma negativa y la forma interrogativa, ¿ok? Espero tu participación.
Yes, miss. Yes, yes.
Okay, give me a second, please. The interrogative form, and then the negative form. Vamos ahora a ver qué cambios o qué elementos necesitamos para crear nuestras preguntas en el tiempo presente simple.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, who is this?
I'm Fernando. Do you remember about me?
I don't know, Fernando. Fernando what? Your last name?
Yamashita.
Yamashita. I think so. Yes, Fernando. Welcome back.
Yes. Thank you so much, Miss, but now I need to go to work.
Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
Okay, so you only came to say hello, no more. Okay, don't worry, but are you doing the activities in the platform, studying when you have time, right?
Yes, Miss, I can speak in English very well. I can speak in English, American and British, right? But now I'm working in this hour. So sorry, Miss.
Okay,
But I'm
Fernando,
here
don't
to
worry.
say I apologize. Sorry.
Okay, I forgive you. Don't worry. Just don't forget to study these days, right? The next week we are going to have the midterm exam. That day is very important. That evaluation is one of the most important.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss. That you have a
Okay.
great night.
Okay, thank you, Fernando. See you soon. Good luck in your job too.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. God bless you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Vamos entonces a hablar un poco de la forma interrogativa, ¿ok? En la forma interrogativa vamos a usar two auxiliary verbs, right? Do and does. And we're going to use do with all the subjects except he, she, and it. What is the structure of the question in the present simple tense? We need the auxiliary verb, the subject, and the verb, the principal verb, a complement, and a question mark, right? When we start the question with auxiliary do or does, we have to answer, normally we have to answer in a short form. For example, if I say, do you drink water every day or every morning? You only have two options, or a positive answer or a negative answer. So if it's positive, you say, yes, I do. If it's negative, no, I don't. I drink orange juice. Okay, so normally when we give a negative answer, it means that we need to say the truth. We say, no, I don't, but I do this instead, right? You explain, you try to explain. And the structure is the same when we have the subject he, she, or it, but the auxiliary is different. It's does. The same elements in the question, right? The auxiliary verb, the subject, the principal verb, and the complements, and always the question mark in the end. Does, for example, does the teacher, I don't know, drink coffee? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. It depends. In this moment, I want you to invent 3 questions with you. Do you for your partner, okay? Like, do you go to the gym in the mornings? This is a question for anybody in the class. Do you go to the gym in the mornings? Yes or no? Class?
No.
No, I don't. So you say the truth. I go to work, or I stay at home cleaning my room, okay? And then you're going to invent three questions with you, do you, and 3 questions with does. For example, does your best friend live in Lima, class? Does your best friend live in Lima?
Yes, miss.
Yes, if it's a lady, you say, yes, she does. If it's a man, yes, he does. Or no, he doesn't. He lives in what? Okay, I'm just inventing. So right now, I want you to write in total 6 questions, 3 with do you. You have to start in that way, do you, and 3 with does. Does your mother, does your best friend, does your husband, does your boyfriend, does your girlfriend, does your brother, does your sister, ¿ok? Van a escribir 6 preguntas, van a escribir 3 que comiencen con el formato de do you y 3 que estén con el does, ¿ya? Con el does y he, does, she, ¿no? Les voy a dar, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to write in your notebooks or in a piece of paper your 6 questions, ¿ok? Y luego van a hacer preguntas, nos vamos a preguntar entre todos en la clase. Mientras van escribiendo, voy a ir haciendo mi ruleta, voy a completar mi wheel of names.
Miss Milagros, only
Yes?
the questions or the answers too?
No, only the questions, only 6 questions, porque son para otra persona.
Ok.
Recordemos que cuando respondamos vamos a decir sí o no, ¿no? Es una respuesta cerrada, sí o no, pero si decimos no, no, I don't, vamos a decir, por ejemplo, do you drink beer on Saturdays? No, I don't. I only drink water, ¿no? Algo así. O sea, respuestas cerradas, primero una respuesta cortita, pero luego se explayan. Tienen que decir una respuesta o una idea completa, una oración completa, que tenga los 3 elementos. Sujeto, verbo, complemento. Siempre para todo. Sujeto, verbo, complemento. Sujeto, verbo, para todo. Y si hablan de otra persona, igual, ¿no? Does your sister study French? Yes, she does. Okay, she studies French at, no sé, dicen un lugar, ¿no? El nombre del lugar, at IDEPRO. Ok, a ver, voy a estar completando mi wheel of names. So today, Orlando is in the class, Esaú, Marinel, Nicole, who else? Catherine, Lucio, Luis, Catherine, yeah. Jessica, Ángela, Carol. Néstor. Ay, se me fue. A ver, ¿ya terminaron sus preguntas? Did you finish your 6 questions? Class?
No, miss, not yet.
Okay, not yet. 2 more minutes. Very good. Class, do you see my screen? Can you see my sentences or my questions?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
thank you. Yeah, ready? Did you finish your 6 questions?
Yes, Miss.
Guys?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to start, yes? I'm going to ask one of these questions to someone in the class. But the person is going to be chosen by the wheel. Catherine. Catherine, do you like your job?
Yes, I do. I like my job because my job is being a mom.
Okay. Okay, you like to be a mom. Okay, good. What do you like the most about being a mom?
Because I can, how do you say, criar?
Raise.
Because I can raise my daughter.
Your daughter. How old is your daughter?
Three. She's 3.
Okay, she's a little girl still. Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Now you are going to ask one question to Jessica. Is Jessica here? Jessica, say hello.
Miss,
Okay, thank you, please. Catherine.
Okay. Yeah. Jessica, do you understand English class?
yes, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that question. Do you understand the English class? Yes, I do. I think it's easy. I think it's not difficult, or I remember all these topics. I studied them before, right? Try to say something else. Apart from yes, I do, no, I don't, yes, he does, no, he doesn't. Say something else, yes? Try to explain a little bit more your ideas. Jessica, ask a question to Nicole.
Okay. Do you like to draw?
Nicole? Do you hear me? Where's Nicole? Nicole? Do you like to draw? Nicole. A volunteer who can answer Jessica's question. No volunteers. Okay. Then that. Esau, do you like to draw?
Okay. Yes, I do. I like to draw because when I was a child, I draw a lot because my teacher draw el pasado, ¿cuál es?
Drew.
Sí, because my teacher drew, my teacher taught me how to draw. How to draw.
Okay, so thank you. Now, Esau, you're going to ask a question too. Oh, Nicole again. But Nicole is not here, I think. I'm going to, sorry, Nicole, I'm going to remove you for a second, yes? And if you come back, or maybe it's your internet, you let me know, please. So ask a question to Luis. Luis, are you here? Luis Flores?
Yes, teacher, I hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Luis. Do you have a car?
No, I don't. I don't know.
No, I don't. I have a motorcycle, a bike, skateboard.
I don't a car. I have a bicycle.
Okay, good. No, I don't. I have a bicycle. Good. Luis, ask a question to Orlando. Is Orlando here? Yes, right?
Yes, miss, I'm here.
Orlando, do you wanna know Paris?
Sorry, could you repeat the question, please?
Do you want to travel Paris?
Yes, I would like to travel Paris. I love Paris, actually.
Good. Do you want to travel to Paris? That's the question. Orlando, thank you. Orlando, ask a question too. I think Catherine has already participated, so I'm going to remove you too. I'm going to remove Saúl, Luis. Those. Angela. Angela, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Angela, do you like cats or dogs?
Well, I like dogs. I don't like cats. I prefer to have a dog because I have a dog. It's named Duque.
Okay.
Thank you, Ángela. That's cute. A ver, cuando hacemos una pregunta con opciones, ¿no? Do you like red or do you like blue? Ya no se puede decir yes I do o no I don't. Entonces, muy bien, Ángela, respondiste muy bien. Te explayaste, está perfecto. Solo quería hacer esa acotación. Cuando damos opciones ya no se puede decir sí o no. Pero está bien, no problem. A ver, Ángela, you're going to ask a question to the last person. To yourself. Give me a second, please. Voy a borrarte, ¿ya? Ah, tú, Orlando.
Okay, Orlando, do you like to eat French fries?
Yes, I do. I love French fries. With broster. It's delicious.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, guys. A ver, vamos a seguir entonces revisando un poco más la teoría de la forma interrogativa, aunque ya se la saben, la tienen ahí. Ahora, nos faltó un poco con el das, ¿no? Una práctica con el das. A ver, tres personas más. Aquí escribí algunas preguntas. Volunteers. Does your best friend come from Peru? What do you say? Does your best friend come from Peru? Esaú.
Yes, he does. He is from Lima.
Okay, thank you so much, Esaú. Another volunteer. Does your favorite musician play the violin? Does your favorite musician play the violin? Class? Marinelli.
No, I don't. I like rock.
Okay. Thank you for your participation. Vamos a recordar que siempre tiene que haber una conexión entre nuestra pregunta y nuestra respuesta. Por ejemplo, si yo les pregunto sobre sus amigos, sobre un amigo, tienen que hablar sobre su amigo, ¿no? En este caso, does your favorite musician play the violin? ¿No? Estoy hablando de tu músico favorito, del músico favorito. Claro, está relacionado a ti, pero no es sobre ti, sino sobre un tercero. Entonces la pregunta dice si tu músico favorito toca el violín, ¿sí o no? Y cuando respondemos, tenemos, si es hombre, o si se identifica como un hombre, decimos yes, he does, ¿no? Yes, he does. Y si es una mujer, decimos yes, she does. Siempre tiene que haber una lógica, una conexión entre la pregunta y la respuesta, ¿sí? Siempre hay que identificar de quién estamos hablando. Si estamos hablando de nosotros, si la pregunta es para mí, o si estamos hablando de un tercero, de otra persona, ¿ya? Para que podamos responder de una forma conectada. Por ejemplo, si yo les digo, does your favorite musician play the violin? Supongamos que mi músico favorito sea, supongamos, Pedro Suárez Vértiz, ¿ya? Entonces, diríamos en este caso, does your favorite musician play the violin? Hasta donde sé, no toca el violín, entonces diríamos, no, he doesn't, ¿verdad? Y luego diríamos, he plays the guitar, ¿ya? Estamos hablando de un tercero, recuerdan. Does your neighbor listen to loud music? Catherine?
No, he doesn't. He sometimes plays the guitar.
Okay. Okay, he sometimes plays the guitar. ¿Tu vecino escucha música como muy alto, como que a muy alto volumen? No, él no. Él a veces toca la guitarra. Ya puede ser. Ya. Vamos a hacer entonces de estos slides, vamos a completar, son varios, entonces vamos a completar solo algunos, ¿ya? O los vamos a hacer en grupos, creo, para terminarlos y luego ir a la forma negativa. Ya, el grupo, pero no nos vamos a separar. El grupo 1 va a estar conformado por, ¿se acuerdan sus compañeros? ¿Quiénes fueron sus compañeros en la primera parte de la clase de hoy? ¿Recuerdan a sus compañeritos?
Yes, Miss.
Ya, con esa persona van a trabajar, ¿no? Todos están en el grupo de WhatsApp, entonces pueden coordinar. Van a completar, el primer grupo se va a encargar de, a ver, aquí está. El primer grupo se va a encargar de el slide número 6, ¿ya? La diapositiva 6. El segundo grupo, ¿quiénes serán? A ver, primero, ¿quiénes serán el grupo 1? Room 1. Carol, ¿y quién más? Carol, ¿quién fue tu compañera o compañero?
No, Miss, yo llegué tarde y no llegué a entrar a ningún grupo.
Ya, don't worry. ¿Quiénes serán del grupo 1? ¿O no recuerdan? Chicos.
I don't remember.
You don't remember. Oh my God. Ya, entonces los voy a juntar, ¿ya? Ángela y Carol van a ser del grupo 1, o sea, van a ser el slide 6, ¿ya? Slide 7, Esaú and Catherine. Slide 7. Slide 8, Lucio and Luis. Slide 9, Marinel
Yes,
and
Miss.
Nicole. Ya, Marinela and Nicole, slide 9. And slide 10, Orlando and Jessica. ¿Ya? Entonces, chicos, lo pueden trabajar de forma individual, pero son del mismo grupo. Ya les voy a dar un par de minutitos para que cada grupo termine su slide. ¿Ya? 2 minutitos para completar sus preguntas. Con el auxiliar que corresponda y un verbo o un complemento. ¿Entendido? ¿Sí? ¿Se entendió? A ver, Esaú, ¿any questions?
Sí, Miss. ¿Podría repetir, por favor, cuál es la tarea o la actividad que tenemos que hacer ahora?
Sí. Ahorita ven mis slides, ¿no? ¿Están viendo?
No.
No, Miss.
No, Miss,
No,
vemos un documento. Doc.
Ya, a ver. Ya, el grupo número 1 está a cargo del slide 6, de este slide que les estoy presentando. Grupo número 2, slide 7, grupo 3, slide 8, grupo 4, slide 9, y grupo 5, el 10. Mejor les voy a compartir por WhatsApp, también está en la plataforma, pero lo voy a compartir aquí, ¿ya? Interrogative form, ya. Ya, ¿me confirman si ya lo tienen? ¿Si ya tienen el documento?
yes.
Ok.
Yes, Miss.
A ver, entonces, tienen un par de minutos para completar el slide que les ha correspondido. 1 minute.
Miss, me han tocado el slide 9, ¿verdad?
A ver, déjame ver. Yes, slide 9.
Gracias. Thank you.
You're welcome. Only one representative of the team is going to speak, ¿ok? Un voluntario de cada equipo nos da las respuestas. Ok, ¿listo? Are you ready? Class? Yes, no, so, you need 1 more minute? Tell me, please.
Yes, Miss. 1 more minute, please.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 more minute. Okay. Why not? So strange. Okay, guys, I think the time is over because we still need to see the native form. Todavía nos falta, así que vamos a hacerlo un poquito más rápido. A ver, del primer grupo, un voluntario del Team 1. Voy a proyectar las diapositivas. Group 1.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Who is this? Who's talking?
Angela and Carol.
Okay, thank you. Can you read, please, the questions?
Teacher, se ve bien chiquitito su diapositiva, pero de igual manera lo digo. A ver,
un ratito. Qué raro. Is it better now?
Yes, it's better.
Yeah. Thanks. Read, please.
Okay. Do I play tennis? Does Federer play tennis? Do we play basketball? Does Michael Jordan play basketball very well? Does Neymar play soccer in Brazil? Do they, un ratito, please.
Okay.
Do they play soccer with their friends?
Okay.
Do you play cards a lot?
Yes, excellent. Thank you so much. The second group. Class. El grupo 2, ¿quiénes serán? Catherine.
The group is Esau and me.
Okay.
Yeah. Do they read the newspaper? Do I read the newspaper? Do you read a book? Does Peter read a book? Do John and Mary read letters? Do we read letters? Does Alice read letters?
Very good. Well done, group 2. Group 3. Who is in group 3? Class. Who is group 3? No, no está. Group 4. Who is in group 4? I think group 3 was Lucio and Luis, I think. And Marinel and Nicole, group 4. Yes? Girls? Hello. Group 5.
Yes, miss.
Orlando.
Miss, do you hear me? Yes.
Yes, I hear you.
Well, the first, do I eat pizza? Do you like hot dog? Do we eat chicken? Do they like donuts? Does Pamela go at McDonald's? Does Mark like French fries? Does Bet's dog eat beef?
Okay. Just one little detail in the question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you see the preposition at, the verb should be maybe eat. Okay, eat at McDonald's, not go. Go is with to.
Okay.
Go to.
Okay,
Only
okay.
that. Other than that, perfect. Entonces vamos a ver rápidamente, porque tenemos que hacer una actividad en Kahoot también. Vamos a ver rápidamente cómo vamos a conjugar los verbos o cómo vamos a escribir oraciones en la forma negativa, ¿verdad? Sí, deben recordar, está muy conectado de alguna forma a la forma interrogativa también. Cuando hablamos de oraciones negativas, ¿qué debemos tener presente? ¿Qué debemos recordar? A ver. ¿Qué recuerdan ustedes? ¿Qué recuerdan? Por ejemplo, si yo digo, a mí me gusta la pizza, pero no me gusta el ceviche, digamos. I like pizza, but... ¿Qué necesita mi otra oración o mi oración para convertirse en una negación? ¿Qué necesita?
Don't. Auxiliary
Muy,
and negative.
muy bien, un auxiliar, ¿no? El auxiliar en forma negativa sería don't, ¿verdad? Don't. Muy bien. Y algo que no dije, pero que es importante, es ¿qué pasa cuando tenemos una oración o una pregunta con el auxiliar does? ¿Qué le pasa al verbo principal? ¿Qué le sucede?
No lleva ese.
Muy bien. Se mantiene en su forma básica, no se conjuga, no se le agrega nada, ¿ok? Nada. Nada de nada. Bueno, en la forma, cuando utilizamos el auxiliar don't con I, you, we, they, el verbo es tal cual, ¿no? No se complica. Pero cuando utilizamos para he, she, it, el verbo en este caso en forma negativa no cambia, no se conjuga, se mantiene en su forma básica, ¿no? In the base form. Y eso va a ser tanto en la negación como en la pregunta, ¿sí? En otras palabras, la única excepción de cambio de un verbo en la tercera persona solamente ocurre en la forma afirmativa. En las demás, no. Porque las demás llevan un auxiliar. Si es de pregunta, do or does. Si es de negación, don't or doesn't. Ya. Siempre bajo el mismo formato, ¿no? Subject, auxiliary verb, if it's negative. Subject, auxiliary verb, principal verb, complement. Siempre, siempre, siempre. Y este formato se va a respetar en casi todos los tiempos, ¿no? En todos los tiempos. Eso de verbo, de sujeto, verbo, complemento, sujeto, verbo, complemento. Siempre se va a respetar ese formato. Catherine.
Miss, disculpe, ¿está presentando?
Yes. ¿No se veía?
No, Miss, no se veía.
Ya. Uh-huh.
Ahora sí.
Ahora sí. Estas diapositivas están en la plataforma. Las revisan también, las vuelven a revisar, a repasar. Pero lo importante aquí es recordar que en la forma negativa el verbo principal se mantiene. Porque tiene el auxiliar doesn't o el auxiliar don't, ¿no? El único cambio es cuando tenemos la forma afirmativa y el sujeto se refiere a he, a she o a it, ¿no? En los demás todo se mantiene. Ya, a ver. Vamos a hacer una práctica en Kahoot, juntando un poco toda la teoría en relación a la forma afirmativa, interrogativa y negativa, ¿ya? A ver, voy a pasarles el link. It's a competition, it's a game, yes, but the most important is the fact that you learn. That's the most important. Ya. Mientras voy buscando el juego, que lo tenía aquí, se me perdió, van a escribir o van a hacer un pequeño relato cortito de las cosas que les gusta o de las cosas que hacen los fines de semana y las cosas que no hacen, ¿no? For example, on the weekends, I get up at, or I normally get up at 7 a.m. But on the weekends, I don't. I get up later, at about 9 o'clock. On the weekends, I don't work. I only go to the restaurants with my friends or my family, I do exercise, or I go to the gym. Something like that, ¿ok? Van a hacer una pequeña descripción de actividades que hacen y que no hacen. Quiero que se vea ese contraste de la afirmación y de la negación, ¿ok? Pueden agregar también sobre otras personas que conocen, algún familiar, su hermano, su mamá, ¿no? Algo, donde, o sea, lo que quieras que usen la forma negativa del presente simple, ¿ok? A ver, una descripción cortita.
Miss, ¿lo hacemos en la PC o lo hacemos en notebook?
En su notebook.
Ok.
Ya van a tener 2 minutitos. Recuerden el formato verbo complemento. A veces se confunden y escriben en formato de español. Siempre tiene que ser así, verbo, sujeto, complemento. Voy a escribir un ejemplo de una descripción. Chicos, he estado revisando la plataforma. Voy a poner nota, a ver, hoy día es miércoles. Entre hoy y mañana voy a estar revisando los trabajos anteriores. Hay algunos que sí, todo muy bien, no deben nada. Pero sí me he quedado un poco sorprendida con el trabajo de la sesión 6 de la wiki. Cuando entré a la plataforma, solo 2 personas habían hecho la wiki. Los invito a realizar ese trabajo en esta semana, porque ya la próxima semana tenemos el examen parcial y tengo que dar algunas notas, ¿no? El avance de las notas. La calificación para aprobar el examen, el curso, el proyecto, etcétera, es de 12, ¿ok? La nota mínima para aprobar es 12. Yeah. Well, I wrote something very short, yes? My weekends are different from my weekdays. On Saturdays, I get up a little late, while on Mondays, I don't do this. I usually go shopping at noon, but on weekdays, I don't have time at that hour. I also do the cleaning, but my family doesn't help me so much with it. I volunteer only one person to read his or her text very quickly. Esau, read your text, please. And then Marinel, 2 volunteers.
Okay. On weekdays and Saturdays, I get up at 6 a.m. But on Sundays, I get up at 9 a.m. because I don't have any class that day. From Monday to Friday, I go for a walk for 30 minutes because I need to do exercise due to I am in front of my computer. That's all, Miss.
Okay, thank you so much, Esau. Marinel, it's your turn.
Well, on the week, I get up early at 6 a.m. But on the weekend, I don't get up early because I don't have work. At Saturday, I go to the market. I like to eat at the restaurant. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. On Saturdays, right? On, right? The preposition on Saturdays. Ya, entonces voy a compartirles el link de Kahoot. I'm going to share with you this link. It's not this. Yeah. Don't forget to type your name, yes? This is only to practice, a little practice before the exam. Para la próxima semana, que es la semana 8, y tenemos el examen parcial, también llamado midterm exam, he considerado este punto del tiempo verbal, ¿no? Que el presente simple es un tiempo verbal muy importante sobre él, a veces, digamos que tiene muchos usos, ¿no? Vamos a usar luego cuando hablemos, por ejemplo, de los conditionals, cuando narramos una historia, cuando hacemos un resumen, cuando contamos algo, lo podemos contar en presente, ¿no? Es muy útil saber de este tiempo. Aparte del uso tradicional, que es de hablar de nuestros hábitos, de nuestras rutinas, hablar de hechos, ¿no? De facts. Es muy útil. Entonces el examen va a ser sobre el presente simple, sobre la hora, porque he visto que algunas personas todavía tienen alguna dificultad. Por favor, repasar ese tema, cuando se utiliza la palabra past o after, cuando utilizamos to, cuál es la diferencia, o el o'clock, ¿no? ¿Verdad? No decimos o'clock cuando es 6:15, por ejemplo, ya no decimos o'clock, ya no va. Y eso más que todo. Y los WH questions. Esos temas vienen en el examen. Prepárense. Ya. A ver, ¿cuántos somos ahorita en el salón? 17 people. Yo recuerdo que en la primera clase eran como 40, creo. ¿Dónde están, chicos? ¿Dónde están? ¿Me pueden comentar si saben algo de sus compañeritos? Hay varios que ya no veo. Recuerdo este grupo, había un alumnito muy bueno, Giovanni, ya no lo veo. ¿Alguien sabe de sus compañeros?
Varios se han retirado.
Oh my God. ¿Por qué? ¿Tienen alguna dificultad con los cursos?
I don't know.
Maths?
Algunos decían mucho trabajo, decían. Mucha actividad dejan y que trabajamos, por eso se han retirado.
Sí, pues, sí, pues, ya. Esta semana no les voy a dejar ninguna tarea, no se preocupen. Pero las tareas, entre comillas, son sencillas de hacer, ¿no? Son cortitas, o sea, he hecho así como una comprobación. ¿Cuánto me demoro en hacer tal cosa? Y es tum, 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 tum. La actividad de la clase es subir. ¿Cuánto nos demora subir una actividad? exagerando 5 minutos. Y hacer una wiki con tu descripción, ¿cuánto te puede demorar? ¿10? Entonces dedicarle 15 minutos a un curso semanal es poquito, ¿no? Muy poquito. Ya, a ver, los demás alumnos somos 17 menos yo, bueno, 16. Pero ya, a ver, vamos a esperar 30 segundos para que una persona más se una y poder empezar. Los que por X motivos no puedan acceder, no, por X motivos no tienen acceso, pueden escribir sus respuestas en una hoja, ¿ya? Entonces empezamos. El alumno o la alumna o los alumnos que ganen la competition son los estudiantes del día, ¿ok? The student of the day. The students of the day. Jill, a heavy bag with her today. Es una conjugación de un verbo que termina en Y. Entonces, ¿cómo cambiaría? Muy bien. Jill carries a heavy bag with her today. El verbo carry significa cargar, llevar. Our school at 8 o'clock. Acá hay que distinguir si es mejor usar en forma afirmativa o negativa y luego verificar el spelling, ¿no? O sea, el deletreo, que esté bien escrito. Our school starts. Ok, starts. Pusieron varios la respuesta amarilla. He always a lot before the test. Everybody should have a correct answer in this exercise. Okay, good. Studies. James. 3 languages. Speaks. Una persona. Ok, muy bien. Speaks. Con S, ok, porque es él, con S. We add with the verb ending in O, double S, SH, CH, O, or X. For example, the verb go, the verb do, the verb relax, the verb watch. Ya, esta reglita, por favor, recuérdenla, ¿sí? Cuando termina en O, doble S, SH, CH o X, siempre se pone la E y la S. Y si no la recuerdan, recuerden entonces un verbo que cumple esta característica, como go. ¿Qué pasa cuando habla de he o she? Goes, ¿no? Se transforma. O do. Karen, TV 3 hours a day. Watches, ok, watches, porque es tercera persona, es ella. La primera persona es I, la segunda es you, la tercera es he, she o it. Ella, él o eso. Recuerden por favor las reglas del presente simple. Esos cambios solamente se dan con la tercera persona del singular, nada más. Pregunta, in interrogative. He, about the party. You have to remember the auxiliary verb and the principal verb, and one rule an important rule about the principal verb. Ya. Cuando tenemos una pregunta y el sujeto es él, ella o eso, el auxiliar es does. Muy bien, ¿sí? ¿Correcto? Siempre. El verbo no puede conjugarse. El verbo tiene que estar sin conjugarse. ¿Qué significa? Sin la S, sin la S, sin la IES. Tal cual, en su forma primaria, primitiva, básica. Entonces, la única opción es does, porque es he, y luego el verbo know. Does he know about the party? No hay otra opción. My friend Paul in Rome. My friend Paul doesn't live, okay? Doesn't live. Vamos, dos más. My cat doesn't sleep with me. My cat doesn't sleep with me. Very good. And finally, in a question, when the subject is a girl, the auxiliary is and you need to remember the verb in the base form. Muy bien. Does Sarah have a new boyfriend? Vamos a ver ahora quiénes fueron los clasificados. Ángela, muy bien. 9 preguntas correctas. Orlando, muy bien. Y Esaú. Esaú again. Excellent, Esaú. Congratulations. Voy a tomar un print para compartir the students of the day in the WhatsApp group, okay? Ya, a ver, entonces voy a hacer una práctica no calificada para el sábado. Lo voy a subir en la plataforma a modo de ejercicio antes del examen, ¿ok? Sobre presente simple. Recuerden las reglas. Las excepciones básicamente son solamente con la tercera persona del singular, ¿no? Con he, she, it. Luego con los demás, los verbos no cambian, el auxiliar es don't. Digamos, lo confuso entre comillas es solamente con he, she, it, nada más. Y también, por favor, chicos, ponerse al día en los trabajos, porque tengo ya que calificarlos, ¿sí? Esta semana no hay tareas, su única tarea es ponerse al día con los trabajos y estudiar el presente simple. ¿Ok, chicos?
Ok, teacher.
Ok, ¿alguna pregunta relacionada al tema? Ok, si no hay preguntas, todo está claro. Esaú, any questions?
No, Miss, todo está claro. Justamente hoy acabo de ponerme al día ya en todas las tareas.
Ok, muy bien. Ok, muy bien. Felicitaciones a los estudiantes del día, a los 3 que ganaron la competencia. Voy a compartirlo en el grupo de WhatsApp. Por favor, chicos, sigan así. Todos, y los invito a todos a estudiar, a ponerle mucho punche, ¿no? Porque vemos que, yo lo predije. No sé si lo dije en este grupo, pero sí recuerdo que les comenté que al principio son un montón y luego van abandonando poco a poco. Y quedan los sobrevivientes, ¿no? O sea, quedan las personas que tienen esa motivación así, desde adentro, desde el corazón. Entonces, bueno, sigamos, ya falta poco para que termine el primer ciclo. Y nos vemos la próxima semana, espero 20, 18, 19 en el examen parcial, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Nos vemos,
Okay,
chicos.
okay.
Pónganse a estudiar, pónganse al día. Okay? See you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye, teacher.
Good night. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. See you.